Ladies and gentlemen, this is your brother coming right back at you once again. I'm just gonna do like a flash real quick video right here. And that is to illustrate, ladies and gentlemen, how the political system, throughout human history, the governments of the earth, know that they got the masses, their respective society in their back pocket. And that's why they play this dialectic Hegelian game, just like Joe Biden did the other day. Remember, I don't know if you listen to the news, but he signed an executive order trying to bring some kind of order to the mess, to the hellhole at the south border. Okay, where immigrants are coming by the thousands on a daily basis. But you see how this man work? He never skip a bit. Problem, reaction, solution. The Hegelian dialectic. See, but the thing he made is so obvious. To see how well awake you are. Are you still sleeping? Because that's how governments have always controlled their respective society. They create a problem, the south border, okay, with the immigration out of control. Then they want to see your reaction. Now that he sees your reaction, he wants to bring a solution to the problem. What a freaking joke. Anyway, let's cut to the chase, and let me just read what this thing is about. The naive and ignorant mind. Throughout human history, the human mind has been conditioned, programmed, and worked to the point of no return to reason and logical thinking. Through its many deceitful and lying institutions, such as the greatest trick play on the human mind, which is first, the religious institutions. Humanity has always worshipped gods, and now in this last days of human existence upon this earth as we know it, religion is all over the freaking place. You got the Jewish, you got the Christian, and you got the Islamic religion. And they all are the same. Believe me. In fact, the Islam religion came out of the Roman Catholic Church. Number two, the scientific community such as NASA, making you believe that man went to the moon, that the earth is a globe. You see it in the classroom. It's a ball, the ball earth, when it is a big lie. That is the power of lies, ladies and gentlemen. That's why politicians, the very essence of a politician is lie. They lie to you. Education system, which is basically brainwashing. Political system, which is another lie. And then those systems create confusions among the masses by supporting gender confusions. Black Lives Matter. Black lives only matter. Never mind other lives on this planet. And then you got DEI, diversity, equality, and inclusion. See how they play you? And black people believe all of this. And the Hispanic people believe all of this. Just like the Native America fell for what they did. They gave them some casinos and some reserves from Canada to the United States. Keep them happy. After destroying that tribe, which is the tribe of God. G-A-D. Look it up. And humanity has been, so they have created all of this gender confusion. And humanity has been so well worked that it has basically thrown up its hands and has developed and adopted the mentality which goes as follows. Well, Ruben, it is what it is. When it should be said, when it should be saying actually, is what we make it and what we wanted it to be, according to God's plan. See, that's an old satanic saying. It is what it is. No, it's not. It's because when you see something the way it is, there's a history. There's a reason as to why it is what it is. And if you look at the state of affairs on this earth, ladies and gentlemen, it is sad. And this is the reason, hence, he has always worshipped the God of this world, Satan, in the name of religion. Okay? Because the believing Satan is a religion. It came out of religion. That's the excuse. Religion was the one that justified the satanic curriculum in our schools. You understand? It's all a mind game, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so and that's exactly what was introduced to us back in the Garden of Eden, to our first mother. And then, ladies and gentlemen, they said that, and the Bible doesn't even say because it's a lie, that we took a bite out of an apple, which was the forbidden fruit, when in reality, it had nothing to do with eating anything. And then people have said, well, that's why you got man has this thing right here. Okay? Man's apple, right? Because a piece of apple made that. Wait a minute. But see, people don't make no sense. Because if that was the case, then the person that should have that is the woman, because she was the first one that ate out of the apple that didn't exist, that never existed. You understand? It was what she ate of it was the wisdom, this alternate reality that the devil offered her. And she went along with it. And ever since then, the people at the top of the pyramid who worship Satan have conditioned and have worked the masses up to the point where they themselves have given themselves up to be killed. Their own babies taken out of the womb through the process of abortion. Okay? What has religion done for humanity since we've been worshiping so many gods? From India to the Caribbean to Europe, to European nations. They all worship gods. Well, this God must hate humanity, right? Because what has brought us is wars, famine, economic strife, death, depopulating of the earth, the death culture, which is acceptable. Oh, Ruben, but there's a lot of polls out there that says that Donald Trump is going to win. That's another thing that I need to mention before I close, because I'm about to close. Well, Ruben, there's a lot of polls that says that Donald Trump is... Ladies and gentlemen, let me say it again. I forgot how many times I said it throughout the years. Your vote don't count. The people that put this puppet, the puppet master behind him, this puppet called Joseph Biden, who was sleeping in the Normandy thing in France. What was it in Germany that they had this summit? Remembering the soldiers, or was it in France? I forgot. Ladies and gentlemen, he was sleeping. Okay? This man doesn't know where he's at. These people, the puppet masters, are laughing their butt off. while the people suffer. And that has always been the satanic agenda, to create social mayhem and anarchy in the United States. Because it's all part of shedding of the blood. The United States is worse than Sodom and Gomorrah, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, it is worse. Why? Because at least in Sodom and Gomorrah, kids will not turn into little girls, and girls will not turn into little kids with this gender confusion thing. You understand? Okay, so it is sad that we have been, we just allowed to be worked. Let me just tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, it's such a laughable thing. It is so sad. Sometimes I look at the word and I hope that it is a satire, that it is a joke what is going on, or the wars in Ukraine. Even young men being picked up in front of their mother to be killed by the Russians in the front in Ukraine, ladies and gentlemen. That's the evil thing that is happening over there, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, Hitler was created by the United States, the European nations, and the Roman Catholic Church. Did you know that? Osama bin Laden, whom they blame for what? For 9/11, was a CIA agent. Wake the hell up. It is time to establish a strong relationship with our Creator, asking Him for the forgiveness of your sins with no religions involved. Fasting without drinking anything for 24 hours and praying to Him. And believe me, then I will see you there. You will make it through, because first of all, ladies and gentlemen, we are created beings in this, we are created souls in the image of God, in the image of the great I am. And He didn't create us so that we can die. That doesn't even begin to make any sense. We brought this on ourselves. We are prisoners of our own making. We are prisoners of our decisions, and we must live with the consequences. But soon, this whole thing will be taken away. And a new earth and a new heaven will come, will be created. It's time to stop the madness. Oh no, but they want you to believe that black lives only matter. They want you to believe that hey, it's okay. You want to be a little girl, boy? No problem. If your mother doesn't want to help you, your mother could get in trouble for this. We are a creation that have gone against its own essence of existence. You understand, ladies and gentlemen? This is no joke. And you think Donald Trump is going to be your savior. They want you to believe that. They're not making it too obvious, because they want to put him in prison, the justice system, blah, blah, blah. Ladies and gentlemen, the criminal mind from New York to California, look what they're doing, ladies and gentlemen. Am I the only one seeing this? Or that care to talk about this? They have legalized marijuana. They're not punishing crime, ladies and gentlemen, criminals. So that they will, and you know why? Because the people doing the crimes are mostly what? Hispanic and, what a coincidence, Hispanic and Negroes. Because we are the target, ladies and gentlemen. Because they already did their job with the Native Americans. I mean, we got them. We gave them a couple of casinos, and they're happy, and the reserve is a mess. And the same thing with the tribe of Reuben in Australia, the indigenous people there. So many of them are suffering. So many of them have died. So ladies and gentlemen, let me read you chapter 24, Matthew chapter 24. Okay? Starting on verse 19. And woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. It's talking about these days, ladies and gentlemen. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. 22. And except those days shall be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. There shall no flesh be saved alive. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's why it says on verse 21, for there should be, in 20, but pray that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. You know why? Because on the Sabbath day is when this whole satanic world does do their thing. Party, black party, that you got store savings, you got farmers market on Saturday, which is the Sabbath, the holy, that's the fourth commandment. Remember to keep the Sabbath day. That's why God said remember it. It's the only commandment that God said to remember. Because if Christ was to come on the Sabbath day, Yahushua, ladies and gentlemen, he would be so upset, the destruction and the tribulation will be so great, because he see the whole world breaking the 10 commandments. Not that they're not already doing that, because the whole world has been doing that, but to see them breaking the law. They be marrying on that day, there be parties on that day, you name it. I want you to understand that we live in an enclosed earth, ladies and gentlemen, a flat earth. And it is time for you to wake up and see the writing on the wall that the CIA, the FBI, the justice system knows that America is done. Remember the state of Israel. The Rothschild bought that land from the British back in 1948 and gave it to what? To this fake Jews. Because that's what they are. And gave it to them, and they know they are fake. But you cannot give the power once you have it, right? Well, since this world has lied to its people, since this world has disrespected life, God is going to show them the meaning of life very, very soon. God is going to show them the meaning of what that satanic saying, it is what it is. No, it is. No, it isn't. It is because we wanted it to be, because we procrastinate, because we that's why we love following the devil, because he doesn't have any rules. Humanity doesn't like any rules. But then again, if there are no rules, then will be anarchy, and that is exactly what we have. The same people that created, once again, Hamas are the same people that created Black Lives Matter groups, which destroy billions and kill people. You understand? It has always been part of the agenda. If religion, if worshiping of God has worked for humanity, how come humanity has always worshipped gods? How come He's not doing anything for humanity? How come wars are still happening? How come diseases are still happening? Why? Because the doctors create the diseases, ladies and gentlemen, and then they come with the solutions. Oh, here, you got to take this. What a silly joke. Tricks are made for kids. It's time to wake the hell up, people. I'm not interested in subscribers. If you want to subscribe to my channel, great. I'm interested in, I'm recruiting, and so is the Creator, the great I am, recruiting future soldiers, spiritual soldiers, to fight the battle, because our battle is spiritual, not physical. May God bless you. Please do not forget to take a look at the links that I will send you, which proves how evil this whole world is. I prove what I say here. And remember, some of the links, I don't push their ideology. I just want you to look at the optics and how the devil is displaying himself on the world stage. And God bless you. Y'all take care, my brothers and sisters. And remember, there's more.